I was just across the street over there, and I saw a real treat from across the way, and I want you to see it too. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is roughly 6:30, and we are here at the dealership for a little Sunday walk action. Looks like today we got some SR5s here. We got a black Crewmax, another black Crewmax, and a white one. No TRD packages on this. There's also a nice limited here. As you can see, my TRD Pro headlights on that. And up there, it looks like there's a white SR5 with the TRD off-road package. So let's take a walk around these. We'll see some prices and see what we got going on. So pretty standard truck here. Good to get the job done. Nothing too crazy. I-Force engine, Crewmax cab, 5.5 foot bed. If that bed isn't good enough for you, they now make it with the 6.5 foot bed. So you have an option on the Crewmax. And there's also a double cab, of course, with a 6.5 foot bed or an 8.1 foot bed for the real workhorse. If you own maybe a ranch, construction, something like that. If you want that 8.1 foot bed. A lot of body color going on here, nothing too crazy. You can't really see in the vehicles right now because it is so cold. It's down in the 20s, I believe, right now. Standard wheels. If I bought an SR5, that would be the thing that I change. And what we always talk about when you come around the front of this truck, it is a body color surround on this. If you go TRD off-road, it goes to a chrome surround. Pretty basic grille there. A good starter truck for a good build if you're into that, or you just keep it the way it is. This one's going to be a 4x4. A very, very nice truck. And again, it has the I-Force engine because in SR5, there is no I-Force Max. So this doesn't have a lot on it, it looks like. Can't really see. We have the BSM outer mirrors, SR5 convenience package with the blind spot monitoring and the bigger tank, all-weather floor liners, and it's 51054. And they have a markup that I cannot read, but I'm guessing that'll be 55. But 51 for this. This does not have the big screen in it from the little that I can see. So you'll have to let me know what you think. A quick couple things you could do to this for, less money, save a little money here. You could black out these emblems. That would be a good start. And then maybe upgrade to the TRD wheels, something along those lines. Not a bad looking truck at all. Once again, 51. Let's go off the MSRP. A lot more dealers are going to MSRP now. And one thing I love that they're doing with the Tundras now that they didn't do in last generation, you have the turn signal indicators on the mirrors. So that's truck number one. When we go over to truck number two, I would think it's pretty much the same exact thing. But we will take a look and see if there's any difference. That window goes all the way down in the back. Shark fin antenna on top. There is no moonroof in the SR5. You have to go up to limited for that. This thing looks like it doesn't have anything in it there. Let's see for price here. This is $49,494, and it is completely empty. 8.1 inch screen in there. So this has a little bit less than the one behind us that we just walked. But again, black is a great color on these trucks. Midnight black. And behind us there, that's the TRD Pro that we're blessed to get to drive every day. I like that truck a lot. Very good truck. Now this one is in white. Once again, these are all 5.5 foot beds. I think for the SR5, when it comes to this stuff, for the SR5, you got to let me know what you think about this. Tell me if you agree. White looks the best when you get the one without the TRD off-road package. The white with the black looks really good. Composite bed liner. You now get the lights in the side. There's an outlet plug in here now, just like the Tacoma. And I always say composite bed liner. It's actually composite bed. Sometimes they're sprayed. This one is not. If you want to save a little money instead of getting sprayed, just get a bed mat like I have. It stops the sliding around, but beautiful truck here. Don't forget, it has, you can defrost the rear window. As you can see, the lines in it there. So that's always a good thing. This one here is 54, so it has a little bit more here. See if we could read all this. Premium audio package. This has the 14-inch screen. BSM outer mirrors, SR5 premium package with the soft text leather in there. Color keyed outer door handles, SR5 convenience package, 32.2. I know you can't read. I'm trying to see through the ice here. 32.2 gallon tank, all weather floor liners, 54,489. So this is more of your SR5 loaded up. So when it comes to SR5s, you'll have to let me know. Do you go this direction? That's pretty much a fully loaded SR5. Do you go with the 8.1 inch screen with not much on it, or kind of in the middle? That has the 8.1 inch screen too, but a few more options on it. And you got to agree with me on this. The white looks the best on this with the black. Everything flows together nicely. This with a black wheel package would look amazing. That's just me though. Now we go up into the direction of spending a little more money. If you want to get a Tundra with some options on it, maybe not these SR5s, let's check out this Limited over here. This is in magnetic gray metallic. This is a non-TRD, and it doesn't have the iForce Max. Now, Limited is the way to go when it comes to the Tundra. It always has been, and let me tell you why. With a Limited, you could go Crewmax, you could go double cab, you could go two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you could go the 5.5 foot bed, the 6.5 foot bed, TRD off-road package or not, you could go iForce or iForce Max. This is the package that gives you options for all of that. It's the middle of the road when it comes to the Tundra. You start to get all the fun luxury features, power folding mirrors on this one here. And it doesn't necessarily have a chrome surround. It's more of a machine silver surround, and it actually looks really good with magnetic gray and with the wheels. Everything flows together with the silver lip. This is a beautiful truck. I always like the Limited. And let's not forget, the TRD Pro is built off of the Limited. So you get the same kind of features in each. This has the gray soft text in there. Big 14-inch screen. Potentially has the JBL sound system in it. We're going to check momentarily. This has a tonneau cover on it. Very much a good-looking truck. Big Tundra splashed across the back there. You get the chrome rear bumper plates. Check out the headlights on the Pro with the marker lights in the middle. Looks good. Looks like a spaceship. Gotta love it. Back to the Limited. This is a nice, clean Limited here. I'm really liking it, to be honest, with the mag gray and the machine silver. Very good looking. Let's see price. I can't tell if it has a pano roof. You'd have to tell me. I can't really see. It doesn't look like it has anything up there. This has the JBL sound system in there. This has the Limited power package. Heated leather steering wheel, all weather floor liners, and the tonneau cover. 57,984. 57,984 on this truck. I like the gray soft text. I'm going to be honest with you. Obviously, I have red, so that's a little bit different than what's normal, but let's see if we could get a good look at here. Once again, power folding mirrors. In the last generation, the only way you could get power folding mirrors, $17.94 in platinum. Now you could get them down into the SR5. I believe in the higher SR5s you can get it, but in the Limited, it's standard. The gray looks really good. Not a bad looking truck. So out of these Tundras, you go in this with the Limited, or you going with one of those SR5s. I got to be honest, I would go with this one. But I believe there's another SR5, but with the TRD off-road package up at the front of the lot. So give me one sec.
Howdy, I'm Mike Swears, Chief Engineer of Tundra, and you're watching Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel.
And here we go, our last truck to look at this dealership. SR5 with the TRD off-road package in Crewmax. And like I said, on the SR5, when you go TRD off-road package, it chromes out that grille surround and the rear bumper. You get these wheels with the silver lip on them. Now, if you go TRD off-road package in the 1794 Limited, it becomes a 20-inch TRD wheel. These are unique to the SR5 TRD. Again, the white looks great with the black. Now, with the TRD off-road package in SR5, it blacks out the badges as part of the package. So I think that's cool. Great looking truck. Love the TRD off-road package. And don't forget, in the new generation Tundra, the TRD off-road package is not just shocks and cool wheels and tires anymore. You now get the locking rear diff. You get some stuff on the interior that's a TRD. You get the sport pedals. You get multi-terrain select. So you get a lot more in this package now than ever before. Some mechanical stuff and not just, medium grade shocks. So that's a cool thing. On the inside here, this is the 8.1 inch screen, and it has the fabric seats, but you can get this truck with the premium setup with the 14-inch screen and the soft text. So you get some options. And Toyota, I got to applaud them for that. Whether you like the new Gen Tundra or not, there's a lot more options with these trucks than ever before. You can really build them the way you want now. But a great looking truck, the black accenting with the white. It's always been a favorite, but now it really does do big things. for the look of the truck and just the contour and everything. Just great looking truck. Big fan of the TRD off-road package on the SR5. Let's look at the price. It's too bad they don't have moonroofs on these. So this has the TRD off-road package, like we just talked about. TRD front skid plate has been added, heated leather steering wheel and all-weather floor liners, $52,284. Now, if you go up into like a premium package where you get the 14-inch screen on this and maybe the soft text leather, it's going to go up a few $1,000s, but you'll have to let me know, is that worth it to you? Good shot of the Toyota logo with the truck. So that is it for the new Tundras on the lot. Which one is your favorite? SR5 TRD off-road, the Limited down there, or one of the SR5s? I'm gonna have to go today with that Limited. I just love the look of it and the options you could get in it, but I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Which one is your favorite? Please comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, I was driving by, I was just across the street over there, and I saw a real treat from across the way, and I want you to see it too. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't get to see these every day. TRD Rock Warrior, one of my absolute favorites in the beautiful red. It doesn't get much better than this. What a blessing to see this truck. 07 to 13's absolutely one of my favorite generation of Tundra for sure. But there is nothing like the Rock Warrior package. I never got one, always wanted one. Got the TRD Rock Warrior decal in the back there. These are 17-inch forged TRD wheels. These have Falcon Wild Peaks on them. They usually come with the BFG KOs back when they were coming out. It's a very plain truck. Now, the cool part about the Rock Warrior is you could get it in an SR5 setup or a Limited. So in the Limited, you could get like a moonroof, leather in there. But this one looks to be the SR5. It's debadged. I mean, you do get that 5.7 badge up there, but you don't get an SR5 on that. Doesn't say 4x4 in the rear. Black bumper. It's pretty much no chrome. Beautiful truck. This is in double cab. You could go double cab or Crewmax on it, but the wheels, this is still a favorite wheel among a lot of the Tundra faithful, including myself. These steps have been around since 07 up to 21. 6 CD changer on the inside. I know how much you guys probably love that. As you can see, the grille up front, there's no chrome on the bumper, body color, surround, everything. It's a plain truck, but plain in a good way. Now, I'm hoping we could see the sticker on here to see how much this thing is. Just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. With all the moisture and ice on the windows, it's going to be a pain to see. So if we don't get a good look here, I'm going to go online. I'm going to find the pricing on this truck, but I think I'll be able to see it a little bit at least. $26,000. I can't really see. I'm going to get the mileage. You'll see it pop up right now. And you could tell me what you think, but this is still one of my absolute favorite packages they ever came out with. Probably my favorite, even over the TRD Pro. I think this was the start of it. This was the idea of the TRD Pro before the TRD Pro. Got Bilstein shocks on here. Once again, it's all body colored out, and you got that really aggressive all-terrain tire in the BFG, and the wheels are awesome. Once again, those are 17-inch wheels. Tundra always has 18, but for this they went 17 to give you a bigger sidewall. Look at those things on there, meaty tires. Do one more quick walk around of the truck, but in red it looks good. And one thing they used to do from 07 to 13, they put the background on the 5.7 in red. I wish they would do that in the 14 to 21, but they ended up going black on it behind the 5.7. But just look at the stance of this thing. When people say they don't like the 07 to 13, I'll never understand. As you can see up there, this is actually a 2013. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, what a treat. What a treat. Beautiful truck, TRD Rock Warrior. There's not going to be anybody out there who doesn't like this thing, but so happy I got to show it to you. You don't see these every day, especially around here. For those of you that have been around the channel for a while, you guys know my neighbor Walt, who is an owner of a 2019 Tundra, likes to add some to the dealership walk with his own walk from North Jersey. So let's check out some of the trucks he was able to find.
It's Walter, Mark's neighbor. I'm up here in Newton, New Jersey, northwest corner, up by Milford, Pennsylvania. Driving by the lot, there is a Sport Sequoia, TRD Pro, SR5, and a white SR5. SR5, got the normal rims on it. Coming in over here, this one's got the the smaller screen on the inside. It's kind of glare out here. It's pretty crazy. It's the second day of January, and it's really nice out, but there's going to be a lot of glare, so I'll try to do this quick for everybody. White SR5. There's the front end for you. Doesn't look too bad with the white and the blacked out handles and stuff like that. Oh, the sticker's inside here, so I don't know. The main sticker is upside down. The add-on sticker, $8,000 added onto it, coming down at $59, MSRP $51. They're doing that door edge guard, wheel opening guards, pinstriping, running boards. It's coming out to $59. There's the black one, seems very similar. Here's the rim, same rims as before. This one, MSRP sticker, is upside down. A couple little add-ons here. Door edge, wheel opening, pinstriping, nitro fill, running board, ultimate surface protection. Bottom line, $60,784. It's got an upgrade package, bigger screen up there. A little bit of a nicer seat. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to move it over a little bit. Obviously. Let's see. TRD Pro. Obviously, beautiful front end. Got the light bar, solar octane. A little bright for me, but it is a nice color. When you see it up close and personal with the black accenting along the wheels and stuff, it actually looks really nice. TRD Pro sticker. All right, coming in, starting in at $71,400, and I do not see an add-on sticker, so obviously it's going to be a little bit different. Trying to get you a view of the inside here. Obviously this is all maxed out, so it's going to have everything in it. Got the tonneau cover. I don't know if you can see that, the camouflaging in there on the black trims of it. It's got it along the back too. Really nice TRD Pro splashed across the back. Cameras everywhere. 2 on top, 2 in the back, 1 in the front. Beautiful looking truck. Here's the inside. I'll try to give you a little bit. I'm trying to get you some shade here, but I don't know. iForce Max Sport Sequoia. Sticker price coming in. Can't really see all of that, but 65 and change. It's that black with the blue speckles in it. Markup on it. Same thing as everybody else's with the window guards, but this is the good one right here. Market adjustment, 20 grand. How do you like that? Coming in, final price, 91. Bought my house for a little bit more than that. Jeez. If I drove this home, I'd have to live out of it because I'd be kicked out. All right. Sport Sequoia, similar rims. Beautiful looking truck. All right, this is Walter from Newton Toyota. Everybody have a happy new year. I got to get into my 19 Platinum and head on back home. Bye. Happy New Year.